Hey, how you doing, everybody? I've been pretty lucky lately getting some free records from people. Records just thrown into my lap, and I got some more. My previous video, mother-in-law gave me some records. My best friend had some records laying around. I didn't even know he had any vinyl. He has no record player. He said, "Here, take these. You can borrow them. Here's what he has." Kiss fans, lots of Kiss records. Kiss fans are gonna love this. Paul Stanley solo record. He's got Peter Criss's solo record. Pretty cool. And he has Gene Simmons' solo record. So he's just missing Ace Frehley's solo record. And in my opinion, Ace Frehley's solo record is the best out of all four. But you tell me what you think was the best Kiss solo album. Kiss Alive 2. He was a huge, big Kiss fan back in the day. So he has tons of Kiss stuff. Alright, you can see that. He also gave me Kiss Alive. See that? Double record. Kiss Alive 1 and 2, of course, were double LPs. Kiss Dynasty. Perhaps the record where maybe Kiss jumped the shark. They have the I Was Made for Loving You. Kind of a disco tune on this. I thought it was cool anyways. So, double platinum. Their double record greatest hits album. Love Gun. I told you he had a ton of Kiss records. He was probably the biggest Kiss fanatic I know. Rock and Roll Over. Pretty cool. Kiss had some cool album covers back in the day. Alright. That's it for the Kiss stuff. He gave me, which I think is a great AC/DC record. Highway to Hell. With the late great Bon Scott. Love this record. Not a bad song. I love If You Want Blood, You Got It. That really gets me fired up. He's got the soundtrack for Sid and Nancy. If you guys ever saw this movie, it's the story of the Sex Pistols, of course, and the infamous Sid Vicious and his deadly love affair with his girlfriend, Nancy Spungen. It's got a couple Stones albums. This is Emotional Rescue. Pretty cool record. I prefer more of the Sticky Fingers, Let It Bleed era, but that's Emotional Rescue. This is Some Girls. It's got Beast of Burden on it. Shattered. Shadoobie, Shattered. It's got an Asia record. This is not the big one, I guess. I don't see Heat of the Moment on this. It's probably their second record after their debut. I never heard this. I'll have to give it a listen. I love Rush. He's got Moving Pictures, but I already have this, and I have this in much better condition than this copy. Leonard Skinner record. This is called Leonard Skinner's First and Last. I'm not familiar with the songs on this except for Down South Jukin'. I guess maybe this is a later record. It says 1978. Skinner's First and Last. I'm not a huge Leonard Skinner fan, so I don't really know too much about it. This is a 12-inch maxi single by Depeche Mode. On this side it's got Strange Love, Agent Orange. On the other side it's got Strange Love, the Pain Mix. Don't know much about Depeche Mode, so another kind of alternative, industrial kind of stuff. I know Personal Jesus, of course, but I don't know much about that. This is the Grease soundtrack. Double record, pretty cool. If I noticed right away, you'll see that you can see in the camera. Yeah, that's warped. That's not good. Not a good sign. Can't do much with that. This is a record called Rock 80s. Rock of the 80s. It's like a greatest hit, I guess, an 80s collection. It's got Cars by Gary Newman, Brass in Pocket, Cruel to Be Kind, Joe Jackson, Blondie Call Me, My Sharona by the Knack. It's a collection of 80s songs. I was an 80s child, so I'll probably enjoy that. This is called Wings of Sound. Today's original hits and stars. Michael Jackson, Kool and the Gang, Cruel to Be Kind by Nick Lowe. Gotta be cruel to be kind. And I guess this is more like poppy 80s tune. 80s songs. Comedy record, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy and no title, so I would guess this is Eddie Murphy's debut comedy album. Probably funny. Eddie was funny back in the day. Still is kind of funny. Pat Benatar. This is Crimes of Passion. It's got Hit Me With Your Best Shot on it. You Better Run. And Hell Is for Children, so that's pretty good. And the last one, I don't know anything about this, I don't know what it is. It's called Tom and Jerry's Rockets on the Road Again. Now, looking at the back of this record, they appear to be like a sci-fi robot kind of group. I wonder if that's where that group that just won the Grammys, what the hell are they? Daft Punk. I wonder if this is where Daft Punk got their inspiration. See, guys in robots, costumes, on the road again, space rock, electro voice, sci-fi boogie. So it's probably a computerized, robot-sounding sci-fi record. I'll let you know. That's what I have for today. If you watch this on Google+, please hit that little reshare button on the bottom of the post. I appreciate it. Like my videos, and later. Take care, everybody. See you next time.